There's a program being debated in Congress right now that could solve the climate crisis by creating millions of good-paying jobs. It's called a CCC, or Civilian Climate Corps, and me and my friends are so fucking stoked about it that we're walking 400 miles to make it happen. And I'm talking some damn sexy jobs, like building renewable energy, regenerative farming, restoring wetlands, training programs for workers transitioning out of the fossil fuel industry, social care workers and mutual aid.
Absolutely.
Building infrastructure that's resilient against storms.
Really sexy.
Investment in frontline communities.
Oh, baby. Hell yeah.
These jobs would have benefits like healthcare, paid time off, and a livable wage. So follow us! CCC, baby! Yeah! This is a great question asking about how a CCC would actually be passed. And to answer that question, I'm gonna let my friend Emily take over.
You're absolutely right. The filibuster is a huge barrier to passing so many important critical pieces of legislation that our communities need. It's an arcane Senate rule with racist Jim Crow roots, and we need to abolish it. And that's exactly why we have to go hard and fight for a CCC right now. We have a way around those rules. It's this wonky, technical process called budget reconciliation, and it only requires 51 votes in the Senate to pass, and the next budget reconciliation process is coming up soon. Maybe you've heard of Biden's American Jobs Plan, or some people are just calling it the infrastructure bill. Well, that's our best shot at passing a Civilian Climate Corps. Biden's plan actually includes a CCC, but it doesn't go nearly far enough, and that's why we have to fight hard for it to go bold.
So this person is asking, is the Civilian Climate Corps basically a new version of the Green New Deal? In our view, the Civilian Climate Corps isn't replacing the Green New Deal, rather it is the first pillar of a Green New Deal. The Green New Deal isn't a single piece of legislation. It really just sets the framework for how we want to address the climate crisis. It does that by setting specific guidelines for the speed at which we need to decarbonize our economy and who benefits from that transition of the economy. We can think about a Green New Deal as a package of legislation that's going to be enacted over this coming decade. So a full Green New Deal could include things like
Civilian Climate Corps,
affordable public housing bills,
zero waste infrastructure bill,
reparations for frontline communities,
A food and agriculture bill,
the Thrive Act,
and so much more. So all of the
I mean,
He's
kind of right. He's kind of right.
pack up and leave.
Yeah.
Let's just call it quits.
Wow.
All right.
Okay.